Welcome to Before the Council, a reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, February 25th, 2019. There are 22 items on the agenda this week. Coverage begins at 6 p.m. with the City Council meeting, which begins with a salute to the flag and the roll call of members at calendar item number 1. Calendar item number 2, pursuant to Council Order 19-038, a certificate of commendation will be presented to Speaker Robert A. DeLeo for serving the residents of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts as Speaker of the House for 10 years. Calendar item number 3, pursuant to Council Order 19-040. This is a joint utility company meeting with Comcast, National Grid, and Verizon to discuss double polls. Public hearings, calendar item number 4, pursuant to Council Order 19-017, a hearing has been called as ordered on an ordinance further amending the zoning ordinances of the City of Revere relative to a 9-month moratorium on the granting of special permits for lodging and rooming houses. Calendar item number 5, pursuant to Council Order 19-036, a hearing has been called as ordered on an ordinance relative to certain persons not represented under Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 150E, Section 10. Calendar item number 6, pursuant to Council Order 19-037, a hearing has been called as ordered on an ordinance further amending an ordinance relative to snow and ice removal on sidewalks. Calendar item number 7, pursuant to Council Order 19-041, a hearing has been called as ordered on the application of James S. George on behalf of Externet Systems and AT&T Wireless Network Building and Consulting, 100 Apollo Drive, Suite 303, Chelmsford, Massachusetts, 01824, requesting permission from the Revere City Council to install small cell wireless equipment on an existing National Grid wood utility distribution pole at the corner of 116 State Road and 4 Unity Avenue in Revere. Unfinished business, calendar item number 8, pursuant to Council Order 19-030. This is regarding the motion presented by Councilor Morabito that the mayor requests the city solicitor to create an ordinance to include provisions for the maximum local tax option and excise tax on short-term rentals. Calendar item number 9, pursuant to Council Order 19-031. This is a motion presented by Councilor Morabito that the mayor be requested to establish a fund which allows 30% of revenue from any short-term rental local tax to go towards affordable housing assistance subject to approval of the City Council. Rule 23 committee reports. The following motions or communications are being reported out of committee with the recommendation that they be placed on file. Calendar item number 10, pursuant to Council Order 18-036. This is regarding an ordinance prohibiting the distribution of single-use disposable plastic shopping bags. Calendar item number 11, pursuant to Council Order 18-159. This is the motion presented by Councilors McKenna and Janino that the city clerk be requested to research and draft an ordinance banning plastic straws and stirrers. It was brought to our attention from the DCR, the Revere Beautification Committee, and the Beachmont Improvement Committee that plastic straws and stirrers are the #1 items littering Revere Beach. As sand fills the straws, they get buried under the sand that makes it impossible to remove straws during beach cleanups. Not only are plastic straws detrimental to Revere Beach, but they are environmentally toxic to sea life. Calendar item number 12, pursuant to Council Order 18-233, an ordinance promoting clean and healthy parks and designating such as drug, alcohol, tobacco, and weapon-free zones. Calendar item number 13, pursuant to Council Order 18-237. This is regarding parking operations report and activities internal controls report. Calendar item number 14, pursuant to Council Order 18-304, an ordinance further amending Section 17.16.060 of the zoning ordinances of the City of Revere relative to townhouses in the RB, RB1, CB, and LI districts. Calendar item number 15. Pursuant to Council Order 18-313, this is regarding the motion presented by Councilor Rizzo that the mayor notify RCN and their contractors operating in the City of Revere, reminding them of OSHA rules and standards. Bucket trucks have been reported being driven with employees up in the bucket, creating a dangerous situation for both the employees and the residents should the truck ever flip and land on unsuspecting people, property, or power lines. Calendar item number 16, pursuant to Council Order 18-319. This is a motion presented by Councilor Rizzo that the mayor request a representative from the city office to appear before the City Council to discuss their workload and schedule. Calendar item number 17, pursuant to Council Order 18-331. This is regarding the motion of Councilors McKenna and Rizzo that the mayor requests the Director of Economic Development and Planning to appear before the City Council to discuss workmanship and planning of infrastructure repairs and alterations, specifically the pedestrian bump out on Revere Beach Parkway and Winthrop Avenue in the vicinity of the former Shaw's site due to pedestrian and vehicular safety concerns. Calendar item number 18, pursuant to Council Order 18-337. This is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the members of the DAG, Peer Review Group, and HYM present any and all traffic mitigation. Additionally, any project changes that have taken place from HYM's original presentation. Calendar item number 19. Pursuant to Council Order 18-351, this is regarding the motion presented by Councilor Rizzo that the mayor instruct the Chief of Police to appear before the City Council to discuss policies and procedures pertaining to officers currently enlisted in the armed forces and being deployed. Please note that the preceding motions and communications are being reported out of committee with the recommendation that they be placed on file as Rule 23. Committee reports. Motions, calendar item number 20. Pursuant to Council Order 19-042, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor provide the City Council with a description of what services are provided by Healthy Community Initiatives in Revere. Further, provide the funding sources and a list of grants that are used to support the departments and/or its efforts. Calendar item number 21. Pursuant to Council Order 19-043, this is a motion presented by Councilor McKenna that the mayor requests Speaker DeLeo, Senator Boncore, Representative Vincent, and Congresswoman Clark, in conjunction with the City of Revere, to join hands with Congressman Stephen Lynch and take aim on a bill he filed that would allow the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine to study the health impacts from planes. This bill would benefit the health and well-being of Revere residents who are directly impacted by Logan Airport's flight paths. In a recent 6-month period, 64,000 planes flew over Revere, primarily Beachmont. It is time for Suffolk County legislators and Revere's representatives to stand up and advocate for the health and well-being of Revere's residents. Calendar item number 22. Pursuant to Council Order 19-044, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor requests the parking director to prepare a report of the number and addresses of tickets issued on Kimball Avenue and North Shore Road over the last 6 months. And this has been before the council. A reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, February 25th, 2019. I'm Rick Promise, and I'll see you at the council.